Hello students, today we are going to take the second part of the chapter changes in matter. In the previous class we have studied about the various sort of matter like three states of matter we have studied. Now we will be taking new thing into this, that is physical changes and chemical changes. So in physical changes, first we take it physical changes. Physical changes when there is no new substance are formed, that is considered as a physical change. In this, new substance is not formed. And second thing, change is temporary and can be reversed with few exceptions. Means changes can be reversed. Whatever the changes are there, they can be reversed. The mass of a substance does not change after a physical change. Means overall the mass of the substance do not change. The amount of energy needed to bring the physical change is equal to the amount of energy. Basically, if you want to understand the physical change, the first thing which you have to keep in your mind is that no new substances form. Like we freeze water to make it ice. So forming of ice with the water. So basically ice is made up of water only. So no new thing is not formed. So, nothing new is formed into it. That is a form of water. So that is a physical change. Means whether you take a ice cube or gas vapors or water, all are the form of water. So that is a physical change. Like you take a piece of paper and crush it. So paper does not change, its shape changes, but actually it is basically a paper. So this sort of change is known as physical change. Like taking a rubber band, you stretch a rubber band, the size of a rubber band will be changed, but the material into it will remain the same. So that is how physical change is classified. Means the change in which no new substance is formed, that sort of change is known as physical change. Like one more example I can give, we used to cut down the piece of paper, tear a paper and cut it down in small pieces. Those small pieces will remain a paper. Nothing new is formed, but the thing will be they are in a small shape and other are in bigger shape. So this sort of change is considered as a physical change. Now chemical change. In this, new substance is always formed. Like when you burn a matchstick, normal without burning the matchstick is different. When you burn it, it kind of converts into ashes. Like a nail, when it got rusted, तो rust आ जाता ऊपर. So that is also chemical change. Means new substance should be formed, and change is used to be permanent. Once you burn the matchstick, it cannot be reversed. Cannot be changed into the same matchstick once again. If you burn the paper, it cannot be changed to the same. Okay. Same. If you put the ink in the water, new substance is formed, but it cannot be reversed. So this sort of changes are considered as a chemical change. They are permanent, they cannot be changed. Okay. So these are the examples of chemical change. Now, if we talk about chemical changes, there are various types of chemical changes. Various types of chemical changes. Under this, we will study 4 types of chemical changes. Now, the first is synthesis reaction. In this, what happens? We mix two things to form third new thing. Like A combines with B to form AB. A cube is bigger one. You can see in this figure, A is bigger one, and B is a small cube square. When they combine together to form big, both are combined together forming AB. So this sort of thing happens in synthesis reaction or combination reaction. We can also call it combination. For example, if you take a real life example, when you mix sugar in milk, both combine to form drinkable substance, or you can prepare a milkshake. You are combining things to make it one. When you combine 2 or more than 2 chemical substances together, they will form combination reaction. You basically child used to love milkshake, or sorry, mango shake as well. What is done in the mango shake? We take mango pulp, we add sugar into it, ice cubes, and mix them together. Then it is known as mango shake. Okay, so this sort of reaction is known as What is it known as? It is known as synthesis reaction of gaining in matter. Okay. Now next is decomposition, means loss of matter. If something is being break down, like you can see in the figure, here the figure is given AX. Okay. Now it is dissociated, it is break down into two different figures. So such sort of reaction is known as decomposition reaction. This reaction we can see when we burn things. Okay, now when we burn things, for example, we are taking molten sugar solution. We mix sugar in water, then we take it into a test tube and we start heating it up. So steam will come out, means something is coming out, and remaining things will stay at the back. So that will turn into something kind of brownish in color. So means we have a certain one thing and we are breaking it into two different parts by applying heat or doing something other activities. This sort of reaction is known as loss of weight or decomposition reaction. Okay. Now coming to the next, displacement reaction. According to the name, displacement, in this matter is replaced. For example, you are having AX, first box you can see it is AX. Okay, it combines with B. So what is happening over here? B will remove A and take its place. Such sort of reaction is known as displacement reaction. Like the same thing in the class it happens. Your two friends are seated together. In lunch time, what do? You change his place with your friend, and your friend comes to your place. So this is displacement reaction. Okay, you have displaced that person from that previous position. This happens in the chemicals just because their reactivity series. Some are more reactive, some are less reactive. So that's why this happens. Okay. According to this, displacement reaction is divided into, in this one element of one matter is replacing other. Same will happen when two matter will replace each other, then it will be double displacement reaction. Like over here, you can see A plus C. First combination is A upon B combines with C upon D. So what is changing? The D in the first group is changing into the next one. This you can see will very easily, like in this you will see here B is changing into D. Can you see this? This D replaces the place over here. This D is taking the place over here. So this is how it happens. Means what is happening? This B is going to here below C, and this D is replaced over here. So this is happening. Okay. So this is known as, in this two matters are changing their positions. So such thing is known as double displacement reaction. I hope you might have understood this. Okay. So today what we have studied, we have studied two things: physical change, chemical change, and different types of reactions like synthesis reaction, which is known as addition reaction or gain in matter, decomposition reaction, which is known as loss of matter, and last that is displacement, which is of two types, in which one matter is replaced and other exchange of matter takes place. So hope you have understood this. Do read it and attempt MCQ properly. Okay, thank you very much.